Catholics observe November as a month of prayer for the dead. November is the month of Holy Souls, but more broadly, it is the month of the Communion of Saints. Today, we are delving into the significance of November as the month dedicated to all souls, from ancient festivals to theological insights. Let us uncover the rich meaning behind this observance. This is Brave Catholic Voices. The Apostles' Creed declares that we believe in the communion of saints. Simply put, the communion of saints means the bond of love that joins together people united to God, that is, those alive in this world, still working out their salvation, and those who are in purgatory, whose salvation is assured but are not fully achieved. Those in heaven who see God face to face and truly live. Traditionally, we Catholics speak of these three as the church militant, the church suffering, and the church triumphant. You will realize that it is to say that the church is bigger than just the parish or the diocese or even a whole church here on earth and now. The church stretches beyond here and now into eternity. And so the church is not just a funnel of organization that just gets you to heaven. The church is heaven with its preparatory branches here on earth and in purgatory. The month of November is dedicated to praying for the souls in purgatory who, while they are assured of entering fully into God's heavenly glory, are still in need of purification from sin. Through the communion of saints, we, the church militant, that is, we the faithful on earth, can help those souls in purgatory and relieve their suffering by prayer, fasting, and offering works of charity on their behalf. And according to the Catechism of the Catholic Church, that is number 1031, from the beginning, the church has honored the memory of the dead and offered prayers in suffrage for them, and above all, the Eucharistic sacrifice, so that these purified souls may attain the beatific visions of God. And according to St. Catherine of Genoa, who was a mystic who wrote extensively about purgatory, purgatory isn't something to be afraid of. Actually, it is not that bad. St. Catherine writes that believe that no happiness can be found worthy to be compared with that of souls in purgatory, except that of the saints in paradise. And day by day, this happiness grows as God flows into these souls more and more as the hindrance to his entrance is consumed. Since rust is the hindrance and the fire burns the rust away, so that more and more the souls open itself to the divine inflowing. While it is true that the souls in purgatory are on their way to union with God, they depend on our prayers. There is suffering involved in their purification, and this is why we Catholics pray for the dead. We should assist the holy souls with our prayers, and we should always be interested in this because most likely we will also join those holy souls someday. So what we Catholics do in November in terms of praying for the faithful departed is not just a nice thing we do as a November hobby. Praying for the dead is part and parcel of being Catholic because it is part of being a member of the church. And this is one of the fundamental differences between the way we Catholics and the Orthodox understand church as compared to most Protestants. If you like this video, kindly share with others, subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, and like the video. This is Brave Catholic Voices. Until next time, may God bless us all.